Now today we're going to be fixing our power system. As you can see, I'm starting. I did have this completely full, but it's starting to go down now. So we need to fix it. We need to get back up. And this, what, I've got 6 here. This one's only putting out very little amounts of power, so it's barely even doing anything now. But so we're gonna change this up. So what's going on now is these go through pretty quickly. I don't know, maybe, yeah, see how quick it's going? Probably like 10 seconds per piece of charcoal. Probably even less than that even. And we've got 6 of these going. Well, 5 really, plus this one a little bit. So we're going through like 5 pieces of charcoal every like 10-15 seconds, which is a lot. And we need to change that basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a steam boiler and set it up with all this stuff. We're going to put it right here, right in this area. We'll probably sink it through. Here is on the other side of this, there's just the world, I think. I don't think there's anything there. If there is, we'll just clear it, but we need to get it. We need to get this set basically. We need to get it working because we're going through so much charcoal, the tree farm can't even keep up. So we're going to fix that here in just a second. So what we need to do is we need to get it all set up now. Luckily, I went ahead and cooked up a bunch of steel, made it into gears and stuff. And I also made some fireboxes, or solid fuel firebox. So these guys are pretty easy to make. Let's see. So I made the solid fuel one, so it's just 7 bricks, a fire charge, and a furnace. And then I don't have the steel to make a high pressure. We'll upgrade eventually. This is really weird because it says this produces 20 and these produce 10, but that's actually backwards for some reason. These produce 10 per tick and these produce 20. So these actually aren't better just because it's iron, but it says that, so just ignore that. And I actually had to look it up because I was like, that doesn't seem right. So I looked it up on the wiki, and these are backwards. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. We're just going to use the iron ones because we don't really need to do anything else. So what we're going to do, since we got the fireboxes, let's go ahead and grab those out. We also are going to need all of these guys. So let's see. I think we need 36 for a total amount. Let's see how many we can get here. 20. It's so much slower now. It used to be really fast, but now it's slow. 36. Oh, perfect. I made the just right amount. Okay, so that will go on top of these solid fuel boilers, and eventually we'll probably upgrade these. We can actually use these. We can turn them back into, put them in a blast furnace and turn them back into steel just fine. So once I get a blast furnace going, I will be able to do that, so I don't have to make steel the old-fashioned way. But we're also going to need some steam engines. So we're gonna. I cooked up all the steel. Should have enough to make 9, or we don't have any glass. Wow. Okay, so we need glass, but I guess I could just do. Yeah, let's just do a stack. That'll go through its thing. While that's going, let's go ahead and set this up downstairs for now. Let's find a place for it and all this stuff. So I think I'm gonna put it. Such a hard decision, really, because wherever I put it, that's where it's gonna go, and it has to be a good spot. I think just on the other side of this is fine. We'll put it. We'll try and maybe center it to right here. So we'll cut this out. Just like this. And I think we'll even go down a level, and we'll put the solid fuel stuff, the casings, or the fireboxes there. For some reason, oops, there's a hole there for some reason. But we'll put these guys down here. No, of course you would. There we go. So we can't do anything with those yet, but once we put these guys in, we can. So let's see here. Put these guys all in. Uh-oh, I can't get out now. Awesome, so that is finished now, basically. We just have to put these steam engines on here, and I think we can just attach them straight to there. We'll have to see, but I think we just put them on up against the turbine and it should be fine. But let's make the rest of these industrial steam engines real quick. Oh. Yeah, for some reason this hasn't been working, and I'm not sure why. I don't know what I did to make it stop. Oh wait. No, that's still connected. Glass. So why won't you work? Accepting into the top and there. Spits it out. Yeah. I just can't figure out why this isn't working. It's kind of starting to bug me because it should really work, but it's not. It might have something to do with how I set it up. I don't know. I'll fix it later. Let's just cook up some sand. Let's see if did it even go through. Yeah, it went through. It's okay. We'll fix it eventually. It might just be a bug in the current version. Who knows? But let's see. While we're doing this, we're also we'll have to take that all down. For now. We'll have to take all this down, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit, I think. Well, yeah. Once we make those other things, we'll turn that off and set it all up, get it all ready. Once we get all of this. 7, we need one more. And 8. There we go. Stick this in here. There we go. So now we got all 9 of these things like we needed. It's time to set this all up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off and get our wrench out real quick. I'm going to pick all of these up. Okay. And we need to pick all this stuff up as well. And these guys, let's take this out, take that out. Just get all these guys out because we don't want them in here. There it is. Okay, this guy needs water as well, so we'll hook that up. I'm just going to break these. There's no point in having them. Can I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's not really a point to have them. I'm gonna keep them just because there's, you know, I don't really want to get rid of them completely, but we don't really need to have them anymore, so it's not a big deal. Oh crap! Actually, let's put back. Just break this one. So we need to hook up the water, obviously. So that'll start pumping water into there, or it should. Yep, there it goes. Wow, that holds a lot of water. Okay. Anyway, and then this guy here, just like that, and it should start putting charcoal in there. Perfect. And hopefully it'll be able to keep. Yeah, it should keep up with it just fine for now. Good. Put this back in there. Oh wow, we had quite a few. It doesn't update unless one gets put in there, so yeah, it's kind of annoying. These should be working. So that's going to take about 20 stacks or so of charcoal to do that. So it's going to use up quite a bit, but you know what? It's totally worth it because once we get, oh my gosh, once we get this set completely up, it's going to be a lot nicer because it'll make it so that, see right now, let's see, Right now it's using them really fast. Now it doesn't actually say how fast it's using it right now, but they're using it really fast, and eventually it'll get to the point where it only uses one piece of charcoal every like 20 or every like 6 seconds or something like that. So it'll eventually get to the point. No, stop that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I get this mouse replaced. Is this accepting Steam at all? That's the real question. I'm gonna need to go grab some more of these as well. Okay, let's go grab some real quick. If I have any left, I guess. If not, I'll just make a few. Oops. I have one, so let's make a few. Let's see. We want to make these guys, but we have to make, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so glass. Let's grab the glass out of here, and we'll make 24 of them. Sounds fine. Where's those at? They are. There we go. So now we got all these that we need. Should have plenty now. Stupid spiders. So all these guys. And I don't think that these are receiving steam. But is this making steam yet? No, see, it hasn't even started making steam, so we're fine. Let's take this off so we can rotate these around. Why aren't you... Connect to that, damn it. What the heck is going on? Stop. It's going to every single thing except for where it needs to go. Okay. I wouldn't think that we can't use these guys, right? I mean, that's not the problem. Okay, let's just do this. Test it. No, let's not put it there. Let's put it here. Oh, I can't even rotate it now. Huh. Those must not be able to connect to those, huh? Would never have thought that. Let's see, the only other type of energy would be, no, what's it called? Is it pipe? Is it piping? It must be, yeah. Kinetic pipes. That's fine. So let's see here. These are, I have 9 of these, each making 8. That's 72. So we can't use quartz. We'll have to use the next step, huh? Which is iron. But that's a limiter pipe. Yeah, we can't really use quartz, can we? And I don't have gold. Well, I've got a little bit, but not enough. I actually have more diamonds, so let's just start with diamonds, because eventually I'm gonna probably put more and more pipes on here anyway, so let's just start with 16 of those. Oops, I just threw my sword. Start with these. I think this should work. Oh wait, we're gonna need wooden ones, right? And these can 32 perfect. Not to mention we have to make these into normal pipes, or into conductive pipes, huh? Crap, I can't, where is it? Okay. Emerald, diamonds. Okay, let's make these guys now into those. And we need wooden pipes. Where's the wooden pipes? Wooden pipe. 2 of those. Let's just make them all into that as well. That'll be fun. Fine. No big deal. Probably should have some plugs or something, but for now it's not. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Okay, so now, perfect. Now they rotate. Good. We haven't even started producing steam yet, so we're fine. Okay, and then all we gotta do is hook all of these up. Why work? Well, of course it wouldn't work. Why would it work? Alright guys, I'm going to figure out the best way to do this, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, so we're back, and I've got this all set up. Realize that you can't use those steam turbines very well. They just don't work with the new RF setup. Hopefully they'll maybe get transferred. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter now with these new engines, but so we've got this going. I'm gonna definitely need to upgrade to the next tier because it's just not keeping up with the nine steam turbines, which might mean that maybe I'll just take one or two out. I don't know. We'll see. But I've upgraded this to resonant energy cell, and holy crap, that was a lot of stuff. I had to go mining all this stuff to get more gold so I could make the electrum, all this stuff. Oh yeah, and as you saw, I have actual redstone energy conduit, and I only put it right here for now. I'm gonna eventually put it up here, across here, down underneath these machines, and then up to that. But for now, we'll just keep it this, because that's a lot of wiring, and I don't have quite enough gold yet. As you can see, I just have my hardened energy cell, which was here before. It's just powering that stuff over there. It's just a link off. I probably won't ever upgrade this unless it comes to the point where I need to, but for now it doesn't matter. But yeah, so eventually we'll change all of these up here to this stuff as well. And this is going pretty well. It's almost to the 500C, which is what it needs to be at, so it's getting pretty close, but still needs a little bit to go. And we're starting to lose charcoal now. As you can see, we're down to 44 stacks, so we're starting to lose it, so we need to do something about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of upgrading. I should need to get that cable out of here. I think 6 will be enough. Oh wait, we might need some of these. I'll grab those just in case, but we should be alright. Where's that spider at? Oh, it's down here. Of course it is. Stupid spiders. Anyway, let's come on over here. We're going to make this a little bit bigger, get it working a little bit better. Fertilizer. We don't have any right now, so we'll worry about this in a little bit. We'll move it and stuff, but we'll figure it all out later. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Let's go down into bat form so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that's where that's connected up, right? Yep, okay, good. And this guy here will have to be moved as well. Let's get you. Boy, did that just fill up my inventory or what? Okay, so let's figure out where this needs to go. So we're going to keep this here. We're just going to move all this other stuff, basically. I don't have any room, do I? No, but let's just get some of these back into there. Oh, good. So, let's break all these down, take them up, and let's start working. Let's start moving this. So it needs to be here in this level, and it's going to be 9 now instead. It's going to be a little bit further, not much, but enough, I guess. So it's going to turn into a 9x9, so it's going to be 4 radius, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it's going to end up being. So I went a little bit too far. It's okay. I'll just start it back up. So now what we need to do is get the planter out, plop it down. We will put, we'll do it the same way basically, but let's get up here so we can see. Black will be here, and the rest, oh, we actually have to click them. That's fine. There we go. Put these in there. Let's just do something like this. Why not? Because we're all fancy like that, you know. Actually, we do need some of these so that we can program the guy down here. So let's see. So let's lengthen this thing out, and let's put both of these in there, stack size. That'll fill that up. Then we can plop these guys down, and that'll start it. And as you can see, it's going to start, but we need to put in a tin upgrade, and that will allow us to have so many more. Perfect. You need a tin upgrade. And as you can see, we kind of needed to do this so that we could tell where to put this next piece, which is the fertilizer. So we're going to put it right here. So there's that piece. Let's see. And here's this piece. Do we want to do it like that, or should we? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. How can we need a little bit more cable. Let's go get a little bit more cable. Let's just make like, we'll make 6 more just to be safe. We should have plenty of this stuff. So let's see. Might take a little bit of time because it has to craft the nether quartz, of course. Oops. Come on, just give me 3. There we go. That'll work. It should be enough now, hopefully. Let's do this part. It might actually, yeah, it might actually be better to do it. Just do something like, take you, you can come up. Now I think if this is right, it goes like that. Yeah, okay. And then this guy, and we have to make fertilizer, but I don't have the stuff to do that yet, so we'll have to just wait. And then you will need one of these as well. Did I put this in here? Yes, I did. Okay. It just will take a minute to get to that part. There it goes. Put these in there. So as you can see, well, that's because that's not supposed to be that. Okay. Cool. So there you go. It's all set again, ready to go. Hopefully this will be able to keep up with the amount of trees, or the amount of charcoal that we need. I saw people say that they were using jungle wood, which we might switch to. But they were using 9x9s with jungle wood, and that was keeping up with 2 of the 36 the other boilers, not the low pressure but the high pressure boilers. So that was 2 completely full things, which is, you know, that's pretty good if I say so myself. 2 of those steam boilers being fueled by one of those little farms without any fertilizer too, which was, I thought was pretty cool, because I was having to use fertilizer on those small ones in order to get to work. I don't have any appetite, so I can't make any fertilizer, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So let's go down, and we'll see how much charcoal's in there, and then next episode I'll be able to show you. Whoops. So 2809. That's what it's at right now at the end of this episode. Beginning in the next episode, I'll check it to see if we have more or less with this setup. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully this steam boiler was going to turn out really well for us. Hopefully it'll start producing a little bit better stuff once it gets up to 500 degrees Celsius, I mean. Hopefully you'll be able to keep up with Steam. If not, I'll just put a lever next to one or two of these to figure out if I have too many or whatever. But I mean, this is just going to town. It's just, you know, filling up with so much. 50,000 RF is so much. You know, that translates to like 5 million MJ, which is a lot. That's a lot of power. And right now, this system is using 14 per tick, depending on the actions that it's doing. So, I mean, it's using quite a bit per tick, but we're also gaining like 8 times 9 is 72, so 72 MJ per tick roughly is what we're getting, and that's using 13, so we're in the plus now. We don't have to worry about it, and hopefully we're not using nearly as much coal, which is amazing. We're using probably about a third of the coal. Hopefully we can get it down to even less than a third. So I'm really excited. After this, in the next episode, we're probably going to see, we'll probably maybe have to stabilize this a little bit more, maybe not. We'll just have to see what it comes to. But if I do have to stabilize it some, or if I do not have to stabilize it some, then we'll definitely be doing a quarry. So I'm going to have to go kill tons of Endermen so that we can get Tesseracts, so we can transfer energy around. But of course that'll come in time. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Feed the Beast. Next episode, like I said, hopefully we're going to be doing some quarrying stuff. Get some unlimited amount of resources. Look at it go, it's amazing. Anyway, hopefully we can get tons of resources from that, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be really awesome, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and goodbye.